Hi, Sarnia here, pregnancy and postpartum fitness coach. Today, we are going to do a pregnancy total body seated workout. This is a workout that you can do when you reach one of those days where you don't really feel like standing up, or if you have to do some modifications in your workout, or it's really, really late in the pregnancy and just the thought of like being up on your feet to work out is like, oh no. So this workout here is for you. It's a very gentle workout. This workout can be done in all trimesters. All you need for this workout is a long resistance band and a short loop band. I mean, you also have the option to turn the long resistance band into a short loop band by tying it as well. And if you don't want to use any bands, you don't have to do that as well. So you can make this like completely like a body weight exercise, like without any resistance. And again, this is like a very gentle workout that you can do. Like you can take it up a notch if you want, you can take it down. The whole goal here is to have fun in the workout, okay? All right, so let's get started. As always, I like to start every workout with diaphragmatic breathing. So we are going to place our hands right below, like right around the rib cage. And you are going to inhale. As you inhale, fill the belly with air and fill the rib cage with air. You want to expand front, sides, and back. And exhale. You are going to exhale to your mouth. And on the exhale, you want to hug the belly. Inhale and expand, and exhale to contract. Inhale and expand, exhale to contract. On the inhale, you want to relax everything, open everything, relax the pelvic floor. On the exhale, you want to pick up the pelvic floor. The navel will draw in as a result of the exhale. Give me 2 more breaths, please. Inhale and exhale. And 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Okay. So now we are going to do some arch and round with the upper back. So you just literally, like you were like arching the back, round, arch, and round. So it will kind of look like this for you. Arch and round, arch and round. Increase some blood flow throughout the back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Give me 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Awesome. So now we are going to do some marches with the legs. Just some seated marches. If this feels good for you. If it does not feel good for you, you can literally kind of like do like little tiny marches. Like literally, I am just like picking up like my heel each time. So it's just like marching in place. And if you're feeling up to it, you can add some arms as well. Remember that everything that we do is an invitation. Like you don't have to do anything. Whatever you do, make sure that it feels good to you. So you are marching. Awesome. And now you can stop with the marches and you're going to bring those arms up and you're going to bring it back like elbows back down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now, if you are feeling up to it, you can add a knee. Inhale and exhale. 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 Just keep going. Give me 1 more on each side. And last one. Awesome. Now roll those shoulders back for me. Roll them back, roll them back, roll them back, and then roll them forward. forward, forward. And now we're going to do some arm circles. Arm circles going back. Warm up the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, and other way around. Arm circles. Warm up the shoulders. Just keep going. A few more. Awesome. And now you are going to place one hand to your side. You are going to inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Give me two more. Inhale and exhale. And last one. Inhale and exhale. Same thing on the other side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Give me one more. Inhale and exhale. Now that you are sitting down, we are going to do some hip hikes. So this movement is going to be very small. While you are sitting down on the chair, you just want to just literally like pop the hip up a little bit. Up, up, up. It's a very small movement. I just want you to think about lifting the hips up, getting some movement in the hips. Awesome. Awesome. And what we're going to do next, you literally, like as you were sitting, try to like move away from the back of the chair. So you're not all the way at the edge, but you're bringing yourself a little bit closer to the edge of the chair. So you are going to bring one leg out and you're bringing it back in. And then you're bringing it forward and do a heel tap and do the same thing on the other side. Bring it out, bring it back in, bring it forward, and then heel tap. So out and forward, out and forward, out and forward, out and forward, out and forward. And give me one more on each side. Awesome. So next up, you are going to pretend like you're holding something in your hand, like a band. We just doing some rehearsal moves to what we're about to do. Like you're holding like a resistance band. I just want you to like literally like pull down, like a lat pull down on one side, on the other side, and then you bring it together. Like you want to feel all of this in your back. So down one, and then both arms together. So single, single, double, single, single, double, single, single, double, and one more, single, single, and double. Awesome. And now if you're feeling up to it, you can take your legs out in front of you. They don't have to be like completely straight. So you can still have a slight bend in the knees if you choose to. And you are going to take one leg out, bring it back, and other side out, bring it back, out, bring it back, out, bring it back. And as you are doing that, think about the core. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And on the exhale, you hug the belly. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Give me one more on each side. And left. Awesome. All right, so this is the end of our warm-up. So we are going to get to the workout now. Feel free to grab a sip of water. If you don't have water, make sure you get some water. And if you didn't pick up your bands yet, make sure you have your bands with you. We are going to get started. And if you don't want to use the bands, you don't have to use the bands. This can be a complete like body weight workout, okay? So we are going to go through a series of like 8 different exercises. It is going to be for 40 seconds on and 15 seconds off. And we are going to do that twice. So the very first exercise, you are going to grab your long resistance band. And what you are going to do, you are going to bring it about shoulder height, and you are going to do a bend pull apart with it. So you can stay here, or you can add bend pull apart to a high knee, Or if that doesn't feel good to you, you can just do a heel tap. So that's exercise 1. Exercise number 2, you are going to place the band behind you, and you might need to wrap the band around your hands to make it shorter and to have more resistance depending on the length of your band. So you place it behind you. As you can see, the band is pretty high. So I'm going to do like a wide chest press. So my arms are open wide, my elbows are below the shoulders. But you're going to press forward, but as you press forward, watch the arms. They rotate to touch, like my fist, they touching. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And exercise number 3 is what we did earlier in the warm-up. And you're just going to take the leg out to the front, to the side, to the front. That's exercise number 3. Number 4, I have a very long band, and if you want more resistance, you can always like double up the band like this, like I just did it. So you're gonna bring both arms up. It's going to be like single, single, double. So that's exercise number 4. Exercise number 5, we are going to grab the small loop band, and don't worry, I'm just kind of demonstrating the exercises right now because with the timer it's going to go kind of fast. So for this, I actually want to place the band actually below the knees, and so now inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. Just choose a band where you get like enough resistance that you can feel it in the side of the glutes when you open up. And the next exercise after that, you are going to do some calf raises. So just raise up the calves. And if you want more intensity with that, you can always put some heavy dumbbells here and just do some calf raises. And after that, we will do some narrow rows to wide rows. You're going to place the band underneath your foot, right underneath the arch, get enough resistance. It's going to be a narrow row to a wide row, narrow and wide. And then the last exercise is going to be, you have the option to place a band above the ankle, or you can do it without a band. It's really up to you and how you are feeling today. And you are going to go out, back in, out, back in, and being mindful of the core, use the breath. Okay, so this is the run through of the workout we are going to do today. 40 seconds on and 15 seconds off. We are going to do that twice. All right, let me grab my band. Let me put this one over here. I am going to start the timer for that. And we're going to start with the band pull apart. And we are on in 3, 2, 1. So it's the band pull apart. Inhale and exhale. And if you feel up to it, you can add a knee. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Or you can do a heel tap. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You have 15 seconds to go. Use that breath. Five seconds to go. Awesome. Now you have a 15-second break. The next one is going to be that wide chest press. Depending if your band is super long, you may have to loop it around a few times. We have a few seconds to go. We got 2, 1, and it's time. So it's a wide chest press and bring those fists to touch. Inhale and exhale. 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 You can always play around with different size bands just to figure out what is right for you. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You got 5 seconds to go. And time. Okay, you are going to put the band down And the next thing we're going to do is when you go bring the leg to the side and then heel tap. And we are alternating between the two. We on in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. To the side, forward. Inhale and exhale. Out, forward. To the side and forward. To the side and forward. To the side and forward. It's a good way to keep the legs moving even though you are sitting down. Just because you are sitting down does not mean that you cannot get a good workout. And feel free to take the pace up or the pace down depending on how you are feeling. It's really up to you. We got 3 seconds to go. Almost there. And time. Awesome. So the next up, we are going to do the single, double with the lat pull down. And we on in 5 seconds. And it's time. Let's go. It's single, double. You want to make sure your back muscles are activated for this exercise. It is the back doing the work. Make sure that you keep the shoulders down. Like a lat pull down. Inhale and exhale. Don't forget to use that breath. Almost there. You got 3 seconds to go. And time. Awesome. So you are going to grab the short loop band and you are actually going to place it below the knees. And we on in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And if it feels uncomfortable for you below the knees, you can always place them above the knees. And again, this is an exercise that you can play with different size of like resistance bands. And of course, the thicker the band is, the harder. So you choose depending on where you are today. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Every time you push out, you want to exhale. Inhale and exhale. Almost there. And time. Now you are going to take off those resistance bands. And next up, we are going to do some calf raises. And if you want to make this more intense, add some dumbbells. And time. Let's go. Calf raises. So you just literally pop those heels up. But when you pop them up, you want to make sure you feel it in your calves. Like your calves should be burning by the end of this. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And if you have dumbbells, you just place a dumbbell like in a vertical way on top of each leg. If you want to feel it more. Inhale and exhale. You can always press your hands, like add resistance. Almost there. You got 3, 2, 1. And time. Break. And you're going to place the long band right underneath your feet, like around the arch. You can just use one foot or both feet. It's really up to you. Just get good enough resistance. And we are going to do narrow row, wide row. And every time you roll back, think as if you have a tennis ball and between your shoulder blades, I want those back muscles activated. As mom, having strong backs is so important. So go back, squeeze the shoulder blades every time. Keep the shoulders down as you roll back. So it's narrow, wide. We got 3 seconds to go, almost there. And time. Awesome. So for this next exercise, you can do it with a band or without a band. It's up to you how you are feeling. You are going to place the band above the ankles. Straight legs out or slight bend in the knees. Bring them out, back in. Out, back in. Inhale and exhale. Be mindful of the core. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And you can always like just completely like bend your knees and just literally go side to side like this if that doesn't feel good to you. This is your workout, so you choose how you want to move, okay? Inhale and exhale. You have 6 seconds to go, so you're almost there. That's the last exercise, and we are going to do it all over again. And time. All right, take off this band. We are going to do the band pull-up. We're starting on back on top. Not much of a break. You have 5 seconds to go. Grab the long band. And time. Let's go. It's bend, pull apart to a high knee. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Or you can just tap out. Choose which option that you want. And if you do not want to use a band at all, that is okay. You have 10 seconds to go. You got it. And if you just want to completely skip out on the legs and just do bend, pull apart, make sure you squeeze the shoulder blades. And time. Awesome. You have a quick break. And you're going to now place the band right behind you. You're going to do that wide chest press. Loop it around as much as you need. So wide and bring it around. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You're working those chest muscles right now. We push so much as moms, we push strollers, we push so many things, and grocery carts and kids inside the cart with groceries and everything else. So we're working on both our push and pull muscles. You're almost there. You got 5 seconds. Inhale and exhale. And time. All right, get rid of the band for now. Next up is just lower to the side and forward, to the side and forward. We on in 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Let's go out and forward and out and forward. You can take this as fast or as slow as you want. To the side and forward, to the side and forward, to the side and forward. Inhale and exhale. To the side and forward. You can slow it down, speed it up, however you see fit. Inhale and exhale. Don't forget about the breath, regardless of what you do. Don't forget about the breath. Almost there. And time. Awesome. You are going to grab that band to do some lat pull down, single, single, double. You can use a thicker band if you want, or double of your band. And we on right now. So, single, single, double. You want to squeeze those shoulder blades every time. Think about activating those back muscles. Make strong backs. Inhale and exhale. You have 10 seconds to go. You got it. Almost there. And 3, 2, and time. Awesome. You are going to grab that little short band right now. You are going to place it below the knees, and if above the knees is more comfortable, you can do that. And we are on right now. I know that break was short. I know. Inhale and exhale. Take a breath. Open. You want to exhale every time you open. Inhale and exhale. The breath helps you to activate the core. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You got 10 seconds to go. 2 and 1, and time. You can take off those bands now, and we are going to burn out those calves. We're just going to pop those heels up. You're welcome to put some dumbbells on top to make it more challenging. We're on in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You want to lift it high enough where you feel everything behind the calves. Like those calves, I want them to be on fire, okay? Inhale and exhale. You got 20 seconds to go. You got it. Let it burn. Let it burn. It's okay. Yes, you can sit. You can do a seated workout and still work those legs out. Isn't that amazing? You got 4 seconds to go. You're almost there. And time. Awesome. Now you are going to take the long band and loop it around your foot, around the arch of the foot. You can use one leg or both legs. Get good enough resistance and time. Let's go. Narrow row, wide row. Think about squeezing the shoulder blades, squeezing those back muscles. Inhale and exhale. Remember, the shoulders are not the one doing the work. It's your back muscles. So you got to keep the shoulders down. Inhale and exhale. It's narrow, wide. Narrow, wide. You have 6 seconds to go. And time. Awesome. And now, if you choose to, you can place the resistance band above the ankles or no resistance band at all. All depends on how you're feeling. Legs straight out in front of you, slight bend in the knees, and out, inhale, and exhale. Every time I take it out, I exhale. Think about hugging the belly. Every time you exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You got it. This is the last exercise, and then we do a cool down. It's very quick, seated pregnancy workout, which can be done in postpartum. And it's time. This workout can be done postpartum as well. Just any given day, you want to do some movement and you don't really feel like being up on your feet for whatever reason. You just want to sit down to get your body moving. This is a great exercise that you can do. So awesome work. So we are going to cool down. Take a big inhale and exhale. Big inhale and exhale. Give me one more. And exhale. So you are going to grab that long band and make sure you're kind of away from the back of the chair. And you are going to pretty much go with the band. You're going to go over and back. Make sure you have enough space and try not to hit your hand around the back of the chair. So it's a very slow movement, but I just really want to open up everything. It's like we stretching, using the band. So make sure you get a good enough resistance where you kind of feel a stretch in the process. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Give me one more. And that's it. We are going to do the arch and round that we did earlier. We're gonna arch in the round, and we just kind of wait a little bit in the round and arch. Open up the chest. Now we're just slowing things down. And round and arch and round, arch and round. Give me one more. Arch and round. Same thing, the side stretch we did earlier. Let's give the body a little bit of side stretch, loving. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Give me one more. Inhale and exhale. Other side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Give me one more. Inhale and exhale. Roll those shoulders back and then forward. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you to place one foot out in front of you. And while you're there, you're going to do more like a heel scoop. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So you want to feel like a stretch in the back of the leg. So you're like inhale and exhale. If you need to take the leg out of the way, if the belly is in the way, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Give me one more. Inhale and exhale. Switch, other side. The other leg is straight out in front. The other leg can be to here or to the side, depending on how much belly space you need, because you're really stretching the back of this leg. Inhale and exhale. Think about like you want to scoop the heel of the straight leg, but at the same time you want to stretch the back of that leg. Inhale and exhale. Give me two more. Inhale and exhale. And last one. Awesome. Now, if you are comfortable, you are going to give me like a seated figure 4, where you just take one leg and put it on the thigh of the other leg. And you are going to inhale and exhale. You want to kind of feel like a stretch on that side of the glutes. If you're comfortable, you can kind of even like press down, as long as this is comfortable for you. And like you want the toes to be like pointing towards your knee. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. In case this doesn't feel comfortable, you can come to the edge of the chair and do some like modified windshield wipers. Okay, so we're going to switch side. We are going to do the same thing. Inhale and exhale to stretch out the other side, and you can do the modified windshield wipers as well if this doesn't feel good to you. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, and slowly bring it down. Give me a big breath, big diaphragmatic breathing. Inhale, expand the belly. Exhale to contract. Inhale and expand. Exhale, give me one more. Inhale and exhale. And we are all done. Awesome work. Thank you so much for joining me for this workout. My name is Sarnia, pregnancy and postpartum fitness coach. And of course, you can connect with me at sarniainspires.com. And you can also connect with me on social media at Sarnia Inspires. Until next time. Bye-bye.